All right, what is up? Welcome to the Spoiler Kings. My name is St. Kramer with Brandon over here, Brian the Grizzly over there. What's going on, guys? How was your weekend?
Good. Laid
Yep.
back. Didn't do a whole lot. Was productive and yeah. Went to a different AMC theater for a change for Companion, which was fun.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that was about it. Did some stuff around the house.
Yeah.
Didn't spend a whole lot of money.
I was busy as crap.
Yeah.
It was something going on all the time. So
Yeah. One of those weekends.
It's like, well, think about it. So Friday, I jumped on Anzo's stream doing gangster movies and pissed off everybody. Yeah, did that. That was my goal. And then Saturday we had The Severance. And then, Sunday we had the football in the morning, and then trying to balance all that along with all the other stuff. I was like, man, it's crazy.
Speaking of football, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm making for this party that I'm going to. I got some ideas that I came up with. I just got to commit to one.
What's up,
JG?
JG is probably the best hype man I've ever met in my life.
Seriously. Seriously.
Like literally, I would do an opening just of JG talking about it. Hey, mama. Anzo always. Anzo, thanks for the help this weekend.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man, helping him out. I was trying to get there on Sunday. Here, let's see what chat. When you guys go to Super Bowl parties, what do you like to eat? What are some of your favorite snacks? Give Brandman some ideas.
I mean, you got buffalo dip.
Man, that was
collector
movie man. Appreciate the super chat. Says, hey, can't wait for you guys trailer reactions. We're gonna watch that little teaser of the trailer for Fantastic Four.
I was like, it's over.
It was just a teaser for the trailer. It's so annoying. But yeah, appreciate it, collector movie man. And I saw your comment. We're gonna show that in a second.
So what time does this come out? Because I'm just saying we're on.
They said 7 a.m. on Good Morning
7 a.m.
America.
Eastern.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eastern.
So that's 8 a.m. ours time.
Our time.
Eastern, 7 Eastern.
No, Eastern. They're an hour ahead, so it's 6 our time, right? Yeah, because it's like 4 a.m. for California. Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be on Good Morning America, right?
I think so.
Which will work for me because I watch Good Morning America every morning anyway.
Nice.
So I'm gonna have to be back upstairs by 6 a.m. Damn it.
If I wake up early enough, well, I would say if I wake up, if Lucas lets me, my son lets me, we can run down here and watch it really quick.
Yeah, I have to take my dad to the airport at 6 a.m. So I was like, well,
yeah,
but I'll be done for everything for the day by like 2. So like,
oh, nice. Well, yeah, but we're for sure gonna watch that tomorrow. There's another trailer that dropped too.
Today.
Yeah, wasn't there?
Well, there's a couple. There was Megan 2.0.
Megan 2.
Final Destination.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's no one. And we got Todd. This is the last movie I think he's in.
Yeah, Tony Todd. They say he shows up. It's always eerie when actors pass away. It kind of seems like whenever an actor passes away, they always have a movie on its way out.
Yeah. Especially something like Final Destination, where he's been such a big part of it.
Yeah,
it's not his only legacy because there is something else, but it is one of the two, I think.
He was a heavy hitter in a lot of stuff, not just the other like horror franchise that he was in, but heck, he was just the voice of Venom, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Spider-Man video game. He was awesome.
He was he was so good in that.
Yeah, that dude had a very respectable portfolio. It was awesome.
So the Cobra Kai season 6 part 3 trailer just dropped today too.
Oh, I forgot about that. That I didn't get around to watching.
Well, I mean, it comes out like next week, don't it?
Yeah, we got a week.
Yeah.
a much quicker turnaround between part 1 and 2 of this latest season.
So this is 2 and 3 coming to 3. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That is it. The end.
They've had a good run. Six seasons, right?
5, 6,
5.
It's
5 or
weird
6.
because Stranger Things, all the kids are like 100 years old, and Cobra Kai, they got it done quickly. It's like what how?
Yeah.
You know, Stranger Things, it's like a decade for Stranger Things. I don't understand.
Even
Like,
bounced around from because it was a YouTube original.
Mm-hmm.
Red, I think, or something like that, or YouTube Premium, whatever the hell it was called. And then it went over to
Netflix. Yeah.
Now we're not gonna get part 1 to October and then part 2 in November. I do.
For Stranger Things.
Yeah. Why?
Jeez.
I'm getting dangerously close to checking out just because of the big gaps between seasons.
Uh-huh.
Like,
and then the big gaps in the season too.
It's going to be 5 weeks, 4 weeks in between. 4 weeks in between. But
And each episode is going to be like an hour and a half too, right?
They said it's like every episode is going to be like a movie.
A movie.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They say you're going to wait all this time.
I mean, the last season was like that too.
Yeah. How do you know? How do you? You still haven't watched that last season.
I got one episode left.
I like it.
I already know how it happened, but everything happens, so it don't even count. Here, let's see what you guys are saying. I was just saying, don't gas him up. He said no one is even close to my epicness.
No, he's right. No, I mean, come on.
There you go. My brother's like, really?
If as a hype man, he's better than Spliff Star. He's better than Flavor Flav. Yes, he's better than all of them. I'm telling you.
Let's see. So Anzo's saying chicken wings, nachos, pizza.
Yeah, we do bratwurst, Polishes. We do.
Yeah. Because I know you're looking to make something though, right?
Yeah, because I like to cook. I like to cook and I like to bake. And I know my buddy who's having the party is gonna have I think he's making Philly steaks. I think he's making shrimp po' boys and like something else that he mentioned. So I want to do something outside the box, you know.
Just seven layer dip is probably the best that you could do.
I was gonna say maybe go with a side since he's got 2 mains anyway. Just be the side guy.
But isn't a 7-layer dip like it sounds kind of boring?
Well, you could do that, and you could do what's it called when you have the cheese dips, whatever. Like the cheese where you put sticks in there, and then you dip cheese in the hot cheese, whatever.
Like fondue.
That fondue, yeah.
No,
I don't like
cool.
So I don't like fondue, but it's something you can make that can be really, really good. So I'm just
like fondue is just hot cheese.
I don't like cheese.
I love cheese.
It's so unhealthy. I feel like it clogs my arteries as I'm eating, and I'm like,
right. Trust me, I get that.
Yeah. Brandman isn't the side guy, he's the main course. Talk about people that hype up.
I stand corrected. Mama Bear is now officially the best hype woman.
You didn't already know?
Yeah, Brandman's like, I already knew.
I said, yeah, I was giving JG his props, but I forgot.
So what else are you guys saying? This is, I watch it when I wake up. I'm not waking up at a crazy hour to watch it. Yeah. Yeah. And I think that's probably for the better. They just wake up and boom, it's like it's gonna be everywhere as soon as you wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
definitely looking forward to it.
Yeah, and then the Jurassic World Rebirth teaser trailer is supposed to come out too, I think tomorrow.
Yeah, I didn't see
the full trailer is going to be out Wednesday. I think the trailer, but the trailer tease, I didn't watch that. I think that came out. I think I saw like little remnants of it floating around today.
Well, we'll watch as many as we can find. So whatever.
Wow. Yeah. We got Jason in the house. What's up, Jason?
What up, Jason?
Jason.
Yeah, here you go. He's got the list. So many trailers. You got Fantastic Four, Megan 2.0, Cobra Kai, Final Destination, Jurassic World, Rebirth. Yep. Yep. A bunch of those. Yeah, it says Wednesday it's coming out.
I'll keep it 100. I'm excited for the Megan sequel.
Oh yeah,
it's so fun that we're talking.
I haven't seen the trailer.
When I was watching Companion, I was thinking this is like everything for Megan. Like we got Megan, and that kind of leads right into this world of Companion.
Yeah. It's just because me and my girlfriend went over by her parents' house, and her sister was there, so she asked how was the movie, and she's like, "Oh, sum it up." And we're like trying to think. I'm like, sex robot gets revenge. And she laughed, and Erica's like, "That man, that's the easiest." I mean, but it's also like the same thing with like Megan. Megan is like, babysitting robot gets
revenge.
Revenge.
And dances a lot.
And dances.
Dances on the grave.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll definitely talk Companion because I liked it. I
liked it.
It a lot. It was a lot of fun.
It was still something.
Right? Fun to watch with the crowd too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So that was weird. So I was in the theater. I mean, no, I was in the theater watching Dogman. That's right. That was a Dogman.
Oh, yeah.
So
you can do a solo review for Dogman because I heard that's pretty good.
It's really good. I
heard it was pretty good.
Like really good. I was sitting there, and the girls are into it. They're like, wow. I was like, man, this is not bad at all. I can see it giving good legs and continuing this trend. Like it was really, really good.
Yeah, that's good. Said we got Megan Subversion.
Subservience.
Companions so close together. I haven't seen the Subservience. I haven't seen
that's the one with Megan Fox, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. They're all pretty good movies. That's the only one I haven't seen.
Yeah. So Megan plays Megan in that. That's cool.
That's funny. All right. I want to watch this teaser trailer because I only seen other people talk about it. I haven't like seen it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Let's throw that
on. Whoa! Too fast. I know you brought it up so fast.
That was like perfect timing.
All right, let's try that one more time.
Okay.
I know I'm always like, oh, I don't really like the trailers for trailers, but in the context of Fantastic Four, that works. That's pretty cool. And I'm liking the whole period piece vibe of it. I like that. When I'm very, very keen on the idea of them doing more period pieces in the context of the MCU, but it definitely works in this case, and it worked with the Fantastic Four being like celebrity superheroes, like kids gathering in front of a TV to watch what they're up to makes sense. So, yeah.
Go back to all the stuff on when they're looking in the window, all the screens.
Mm-hmm.
Because I saw a shuttle launching, right? And I'm assuming that's what it is, like the launches coverage.
Mm-hmm.
Begin. Okay, yeah. See the one in the right, is like them getting dressed for it.
Yeah, or like a press conference. It looks like.
Yeah.
No, maybe
because it looks like they're in the suits.
They're in the suits, and those look like
scientists just came by or whatever.
I'm really digging the retro looking spaceship though.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
That's what I got. I'm like, it looks like very old schooly, 40s and 60s kind of spaceship kind of, kind of thing.
which is awesome. That's
that's
the big thing that I'm excited for with this movie. Just kind of the retro 60s, like we've said in the past, kind of Jetsons vibe to it. I'm a big fan of that. I think it works. I think it works in the context of Fantastic Four. And I'm kind of inclined to think, I don't know how much you guys know about the production history of this movie, but one of the scripts one of the pitches back in the late 90s, early 2000s, actually by Peyton Reed, who went on to direct the Ant-Man trilogy. He like pitched it as his take on Fantastic Four because he was a contender to direct it, and his pitch was for it to take place during the 60s during the space race. So it's kind of cool to see, in a weird way, that kind of come to fruition, even though he's not involved. But so yeah, I think it's a cool route to take.
Yeah. Hit play. I want to see if we can see anything on those bottom two screens.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna because it's just laughing.
Nothing.
Go further back.
Is that like a car in the lower left hand screen?
Yeah. Oh, it's the floating car. They had that at
the Fantastic car.
Fantastic car. That's what it is.
They had that at D23. Was it or CinemaCon or one of the events last year? It was like floating and shit like that, and people were like all freaking out about it. I mean, but the one in the right side, I can't really see.
I can't see what that screen has.
It's like the rocket's about to take
a tower.
No, it's about to take off. So like the steam and all that.
Oh yeah,
they flooded with water and all that stuff. And before it takes off, that's what that is.
Yeah. Oh, even that picture with you can see the suit better.
Yep.
He's like smacking his head or something.
I'm glad you guys like it.
Yeah,
I think it sets up the world. Like everyone's excited, and you definitely get that old school vibe with it. You know, definitely get that. You know, with the cars in the streets and the kids running in the streets and them even running to a window to look at TVs. Like no one does that no more. You know?
So I like the look and feel of it. Looking forward to. So far, there's a lot that I've seen from this that I like, especially the leaked Comic-Con footage. So can't wait for tomorrow morning.
That's probably what it's going to be. I think it's going to be that.
I think it's going to be more of a polished version of what we saw last year.
Yeah.
Which I'm good with.
The leaked version.
The leaked version, yeah.
So at least we get the real version of it.
Yeah, maybe a couple additions here and there, but
probably.
That's what I'm assuming it's going to be for sure.
Yeah, because I think I forgot, was it My Time to Shine or somebody said like it's supposed to be about a minute 45 or something like that.
Sounds about right.
So, but normal trailer-ish. Boy, you Brian, me and Brandon.
I mean, you guys fanboy, it's fine. Enjoy it. So like, Raina wants praise. So I'm like, yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't think it's at all what you guys are thinking. I don't think it's at all what you guys are thinking. I literally think that it's a world that is basically the 1960s, but they're the advanced part, and it's not that the world is advanced; it's that they are advanced. So like they're bringing their knowledge of space and the rockets and all that stuff. That's why the rest of the technology is still 60s, but they're advanced themselves. So like that, I don't think it's what you guys are saying at all. I just think that it's them. And that's why they're seeing like they're celebrities, because it's not just them, it's also their powers, but it's also the fact that they have the knowledge and they're bringing these new things that no one's ever seen before. So that's what my mind went. But I mean, I haven't seen the movie, so I have no idea, even more than anyone else. But that's where I was when I'm looking at this and I'm thinking about it. They're trying to recreate things that they've already seen, they already have done. So like it's not just their popularity because they're superstars, but it's also their popularity because they have all the answers already. They've done it before. Reed Richards still is already a genius, right? Like they know what they're recreating. But that's where I think it's going. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, because that's my only thing is like, because everyone keeps saying like they're already going to have their powers. There are going to be, the Fantastic Four. But I'm like,
that means
why are they going in space? But why are they going in space now? That's
they've been there before. They actually had to crash there. So like it just makes more sense to think that they are the ones who are technologically advanced already.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, why are they going to space? Like, if
they're trying to figure a way out back home, like what you talked about before.
You think it's just them going to space to find like a portal or something?
To try to figure out how can you get back home. So that's where I see it, but maybe I'm wrong. But I mean, it feels that advanced of a society when these televisions be different. Like, like if it would not be tubes, why would it not be any of that stuff? I think they are using their intelligence to make these things work, recreate it. That's once again just my opinion. I think it's not necessarily that is a different type of world. You don't have to recreate the world or anything like that. I think it's just more of them using their own knowledge and bringing the 20th century stuff that they know, 21st century stuff that they already know to this new universe. And we're going to find that out. I don't know if we're going to find it in the trailer, but I think that's what the movie's going to be about.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Go to the when you look at all the people, like before it cuts to
before the TVs.
Yeah, because I just want to see them.
So we'll go from here.
Yeah, because the cops. Yeah, because everything seems like old 60s.
There's nothing technologically advanced by anything, not the cars, not a watch, not phones, not any of that other stuff, right? So it just looks like the world would look in the 60s, except in the 60s here, that little black girl wouldn't be there. But I'm just saying.
Well, that's why it's a different universe, right? Well, it's also because you have an Asian woman there. So like you said, you have the little
that could be different.
You have
the black woman, black girl,
black woman. I'm not sure in the back the two ladies, but they're definitely.
It could be more idealistic society. That would be pretty cool if that'd be cool.
Is, like everyone,
they're so much better than ours. They're just behind us, and that's what the Fantastic Four think. Yeah.
Imagine a world with like no racism.
No sexism, no bigotry, none of that stuff. Everyone's treated the way they're supposed to be treated. That's the world. It's just the technology is behind. That's fine, and that's why they're these superstars and they're seen as equals and all this other stuff. And that's why I can see the team not wanting to leave this world. If it feels the same as this world, why would they want to go back? Like they would look at this world and say, this world is almost perfect. It's just I want a cell phone, or I have family back there. But there's no reason to go back if not. Yeah, maybe.
I mean, for a teaser.
I could be totally wrong, though. I could be totally wrong.
I mean, it's just rumors. I mean, once the movie happens, then we'll know for sure. But, I mean, just for a teaser of a trailer, it does the one thing it's supposed to do. It's supposed to get you like, I don't know about hyped, but it definitely sets the world. It sets the environment of what we're gonna get. So hopefully it's a good trailer, and hopefully it's a good movie.
I'm really rooting for it. I hope it's good. I think still the best the best live action Fantastic Four movie is the unreleased 1994 one that I think you can only find on YouTube. Best Fantastic Four movie overall is still The Incredibles. But I'm fingers crossed for this. I've liked just about everything that I've heard about it. I know I think the worst thing I could say about it is I'm on the fence about Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards. But
not all the casting is great, but might see it and it might be good. I don't.
Oh yeah.
He was Joseph Quinn. I'm not sure that I agree with, but who cares? If it works, it works. I don't want to be that guy that hopes something doesn't work.
We don't call him Joseph Quinn. We call him Eddie Munson.
Eddie Munson. Yeah. But,
Yeah.
man, I'm pretty excited about the trailer though.
Yeah.
I really want to see it not, and not be a bootleg from a camera from an event thing, so I actually see the real thing. So yeah. One thing, do you guys think it's weird that we're getting so many trailers this week before
Super Bowl? What's up with that? Yeah.
You think that's
it's
smart?
like, I mean, is it smart because you're not gonna? I mean, you're still gonna put a trailer, right?
No, they're probably not during the Super Bowl because why would you undercut your own movie?
That's their main trailer would be
Captain America.
Makes
Makes more sense for Captain America to be your main trailer.
Sense.
Yeah,
and then dropping the trailer this week takes all the negative stuff we're getting about Captain America and all that Anthony Mackie crap. Like, take that away, put something else, change the narrative, and then drop another one, and then the movie starts. So I think it's smart, actually.
So I got this is from Blink Wave.
I've been watching that. Yeah.
he goes, I heard you like watching Fantastic Four on a TV, so I made you a trailer of people watching Fantastic Four on a TV so you can watch it on
the TV. Exactly. Exactly. To tell you to come watch it on your TV tomorrow.
That's funny.
I like it. Yeah.
But I think it sets the vibe, which is cool.
Mm-hmm. We'll see,
and we'll see how it actually feels tomorrow, how everything goes through. But yeah, I'm down. And then poor Deuce.
Just play a cup, dude. He might not be good anymore. You don't know.
Yeah, I know, right? Deuce said, or not Deuce. Jason said it's crazy how much care and love they're putting in for this one. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know they're really like taking their time, and they're not letting that many like leaks. I mean, there's leaks with people saying stuff, but like picture leaks, like there's not many. Like we haven't seen the thing. Like we've seen. I take it back. I've seen a picture of the thing, but it's super unfinished. It's him with like a half a body, and it's obviously super unfinished. But like we haven't seen too much, especially compared to like other ones, other MCU stuff in the past. Remember, like Guardians 2, there was so much leaked for Guardians 2. Even for Age of Ultron, there was so much leaked for Age of Ultron.
Well, they're worried about Age of Ultron. They were right to worry about it. So
yeah, but so I think it has to be the fourth best marketing campaign of a Marvel movie. I think only Avengers: Infinity War, Black Panther, Captain Marvel had different and stronger marketing campaigns.
The marketing campaigns for those were amazing.
Deadpool, Wolverine had a better marketing.
Deadpool and Wolverine had really good marketing as well.
Yeah, but that kind of
everywhere.
Yeah, that kind of wrote itself though with them being friends in real life and Deadpool just being Deadpool.
But yeah, I remember the Infinity War hype train was absolutely insane.
Exactly. Infinity War was amazing. All the hype over that.
What's up, Drew? I don't know if
Drew. Hey, Drew, what's up, man?
What's up?
So I mean, no, there are some things that were amazing. Oh, that's why I was looking at Ultron. I had bought a half price books the other day.
Nice. I heard James Spader. James Spader's supposed to be coming back for Vision Quest.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So that actually got me a little bit more hyped for that show.
Yeah, that's cool. I did like him as Ultron. Well, James Spader, he's great as in everything that I see him in.
Not Elizabeth Olsen. That wasn't the thing that got you hyped up. Like
for in that movie,
you're like James Spader, yes, but not Elizabeth Olsen. Like
at the time, at the time, no, because she was still kind of.
She was still kind of new to it. She was gaining her traction.
Yeah, because
I'm talking about you hearing her about Vision Quest. Like, first of all, she's fine.
Oh yeah,
okay,
yeah, she is.
First thing out my mouth. Okay, second thing, I'm hyped that she's coming back into the MCU. So more her than James Spader for me. I'm more hyped about that. Let's go.
Yeah.
What I'm hoping for is I hope Vision Quest kind of
Not yet.
I hope
Not
the
yet.
writings.
Good
I hope
next.
the writings a little more on James Spader's side because they did kind of make Ultron a little too quippy for me at times.
Mhm.
Not James
Damn.
Spader's fault. I think he still did a great job. So I'm hoping.
But I get why they did that because they were trying to make him like a Tony Stark.
Tony Stark's
His personality and
Tony
everything.
Stark's son. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, his son.
Mhm.
That's a good way to put it.
but yeah, I think as far as future stuff with Elizabeth Olsen showing up back as Scarlet Witch, I'm definitely excited because there's a lot more at this point that they could do.
I mean, no,
So-
they did pretty well with Scarlet Witch. I mean,
They did.
I went back and looked at it, watched it again.
Mhm.
Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, dude. The movie is if I didn't have all the hype about it, the movie was good. It was really good.
It was a fun time.
They
And,
did a good job in the storyline. The House of M, they did pretty good with it. Like, and then we talk about it's probably one of the top 2-3 Disney Plus shows. So like,
Yeah,
there's nothing about the storylines that have been bad. So yeah,
and I like that they were brave enough to kind of flip the script in the context of the movies and give her a villain arc because it could have been easy to really to kind of bypass that from the comics. So I'm happy they went all in that regard.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm excited to see where they go moving forward with her. She has a lot of longevity as a character, if we're being honest. She has a lot of longevity. Dare I say she has Oh, I'm sorry.
So with Doom, you could do a lot of things with Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
With the mutants coming in,
Mhm.
you know, like I want to see them tie her with Magneto somehow. Like however they reboot it or whatever.
I
Like
don't know if they will.
yeah.
I don't know if they will. They could, but I don't know if they will either.
Yeah, because there's ways to stay out of that, but it's also ways to, if she doesn't want to be in the MCU for 10 years, that you can have her mixed with Dr. Doom, have her him or her be his wife when we're introduced, have that be the way that we bring her back. Because Latvia, that when she lost herself and all of a sudden she reappears in like Liberia or whatever, and she's married to him, so that could be a way to bring her back, and then it was a multiversal thing. So I'm just saying that might be a good way.
They collector just dropping. I mean, that's not super chat. You didn't write anything. Let us know if you meant to say something you didn't get a chance to, but if not, I appreciate the 99 cents. Here we got to play something because last time we did.
Yeah, exactly.
Something for let's see what we got. Look for something good. Yeah, I like this one.
Oh, I like you, pussycat. Yes.
I always like that one.
Yes. Yes.
I love those.
And they're both villains. They're both. Yeah, I love it.
There's no one better than Bison, so whatever.
Oh yeah, especially in the animated. I think that was from the show, right? I think that was from the show.
The animated one from USA, right?
Yeah.
It was essentially like
collector.
It was essentially like G.I. Joe with the Street Fighter brand slapped on it.
Yeah.
Which at the time I was all about. Not even gonna lie. Watch Travis.
Let me bring this up for Drew really quick. He said Superman question. So a little side step.
So if we're gonna do Superman, I should probably put this away.
Yeah.
Put my toys away.
Said Superman for everyone. Do you feel bad that Henry Cavill got done dirty by Warner Brothers? Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Especially with how passionate he was about the role.
Mm-hmm.
He just wasn't saddled with the greatest content, unfortunately.
I honestly think if they would have made one or two more Superman movies before doing like a Justice League movie, I think it would have been in a way better position for Warner Brothers.
At the absolute least, he needed at least one sequel.
Yeah.
You know,
A solo sequel, not no.
yeah, solo sequel.
Yeah.
You know, it was just too much of a rush job, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I agree with you too, because I think for me at least, Captain America First Avenger wasn't the greatest movie of all time for me. I thought it was, slow and boring, and it was important to do, but didn't really need it, right? But then Winter Soldier is probably one of the best movies to ever be produced by Marvel, right? And then and then you got Civil War after that, so like it got better and better. So you can have a mid movie,
Mhm.
and then if you have the second one could be a banger if you reduce the character. Now we understand, we know Captain America because of those things.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what Henry Cavill should have been.
Yeah, and Winter Soldier is still top notch. I actually rewatched it yesterday to get ready for Brave New World. I'm going through all of
best. It's the best one. The best solo movie to me is Winter Soldier.
Yeah, for me,
I'm T'Challa. We like this.
I was Black Panther's up there though too.
Yeah, he's better in Winter Soldier. Like so, like they let him be amazing.
Well, no, he shows up in Civil War, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was Civil War. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Loved him in Civil War, by the way. That was his introductory.
That's one when he was introduced when when he killed his father and stuff.
Yeah. Probably my favorite movie, actually.
Because Civil War is a Captain America movie, but there were so many other characters in it.
It's
Avengers.
On surface level, it's really easy to look at it as like Avengers 2.5.
Yeah.
You know, it was, but it was definitely it was still Cap centric. It was still Steve centric.
Yeah, he was the main character. But at least like Winter Soldier, you really only had Black Widow, you know, in it. Mm-hmm. And I feel like she didn't take away from Cap. You know, it was definitely like a buddy cop.
You had the Winter Soldier too, obviously.
Yeah. But also Bucky was from the first Captain America movie, so you know he wasn't a big player until later. You know, he was new guy. So
besides him, Sam Wilson, that's another one.
Did Sam show up in?
Yeah.
He shows up in Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah. That's right.
Nick Fury is in it. You know. And then besides that,
Fury's in it, but
and then Sharon Carter, and I think that's pretty much it.
They introduced Sharon, they introduced Sam, they introduced the Winter Soldier. They actually, add Bucky as a character, not just this thing he was in the first movie. So
and then it kind of had an ensemble vibe, but not obviously not on the scale of like Avengers or that sort of thing. But yeah, it what's the term I'm looking for? I lost my train of thought. Never mind.
I think that the characters weren't like defined characters. They were like add-ons. So when Frank Grillo was the Hydra dude, right? He didn't have a name, or I can't Crossbones.
Crossbones.
Who the hell cares about But that's not like one of the top ones, right? Yeah. So like you're by yourself, mostly. It's really Captain America, it's Falcon, it's Bucky, it's Black Widow, and Nick Fury. That's it.
Well,
and Nick Fury's running around everyone. He's just running around.
Yeah. But tying that into Superman, going back, but that's what you do to a character that you really want to make a main character in your universe. You introduce Superman, and then the next time we see Superman, he dies. What? What are you doing? That's not what you do.
Hey, Mama Bear's not going to stand for this.
I mean, but it's part of why the universe didn't work the way it did. It's like you killed Superman in the second time we've seen him. Come on. And you don't even give him his own solo movie. He has a solo movie, then he splits a movie with Batman, and Wonder Woman for part of it, and he dies. What are we doing? You can't do that. Not with Superman. And not with Henry Cavill, who loves playing Superman.
Especially when we didn't
I'm not beating on it. I wanted it to do well. I wanted it to do well.
And they're just, I just didn't feel invested in the character of Superman at that point. So they kind of frame it like it's supposed to be this big emotional moment when he sacrifices himself, and it just didn't work. We didn't get enough time with the character.
Yeah.
He was almost kind of like a non-presence. That's just how flat they wrote the character.
Yeah. And even with Batman, I felt like Ben Affleck's Batman, you tapped into like nostalgia of all the other Batmans. Like, hey, you love Batman. You know, here's a little teaser of Robin. It used all the other Batmans to build up this Batman, you know, which is not a bad thing to do. You know, I think that's a really good way to do it, you know, because everyone knows the Batman story. You don't need to redo it. You know, I don't need to see, you know, Martha getting shot again. You know, like
should have had a solo movie, and that's what
he should have had a solo movie.
Yeah,
should have had a solo.
So
yeah,
there was a lot they could have done with that, especially if they were trying to do an older Batman who's kind of been around the block at this point, who's been doing this for 20 years in Gotham. You know, there's a lot of stuff that they could have, you know, like I said, they just wanted to catch up with Marvel. You know,
and it sucks. I know we talk. I don't know, we talk trash about it, but it's we. I don't know about Bram. I hate that it was bad. I was hate that it let me down. Where I was like, I wanted it to be good. I wanted to love it as much as I loved like the stuff that was going on in the MCU at the time.
Same.
You know, yeah.
I done like Elsa. I've let it go. Yeah. Let it go.
Yeah. And then having great casting, like Ben Affleck was amazing Batman, Henry Cavill a perfect Superman. Having those guys, it's so frustrating.
Let it go.
Even Alfred, I thought, what's his name?
Jeremy Irons. Yeah,
Jeremy Irons as Alfred. I thought was awesome.
You
know,
yeah, she was all right. I
did the job.
Yeah, she did fine. I don't think Snyder's mindset went anywhere other than she looked good in the suit.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But yeah, it's just too bad.
Yeah. Yeah. But yes, super upset that Henry Cavill got screwed. But I'm always gonna root for a Henry Cavill like movie, you know, whether you know. Like Witcher, you know, I stuck around with Witcher because of him, and it was okay. I didn't hate the Witcher show, you know.
I actually liked it. I thought season 3 could have been better, but you know,
it had its ups and downs, but whatever Warhammer stuff that he's gonna be doing, that's gonna be awesome. I think that's gonna be super awesome. That Snyder's the reason we got the No Man's Land scene. They wanted to cut it. They should have cut it. I'm sorry. I hated that scene.
Yeah, it was just there.
Yeah, he fought for it. That I know he wanted that post-credit scene, or that was it really a post-credit scene? It was more of like an end of a movie. It was like a tease, I guess. You know, because they just set up what they wanted to do going forward.
Yeah. I'm not trying to even talk about it anymore. I'm just saying, I didn't like that part either.
Holy shit!
Oh, geez.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I saw your comment. I was gonna get to it. Is like, where's the dollar sign?
Oh my
you
God.
found it. So he goes, it's an
it's an auntie move to give gas. That's amazing, Jeeves. You are already amazing.
Yes.
Oh,
yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There we go. Definitely play this one. I love this.
Hello, rich people. Troy's joining you. Yes, I'll hold.
Oh man,
that's exactly what we're doing.
Pretty much.
Going up. Oh, Jesus! Also, especially during all of our
solo and then several.
I don't know if you look. So I am reading Dust right now, and it explains so much more. It brings it all together. I understand so much right now. I cannot wait to be able to discuss all of this stuff. I almost want to do a book review with in Dust, you know. So it's literally that good.
Yeah,
Shift. I understand why a lot of people think it's the best.
Erica's reading Shift, and she said it's kind of hard because it's too close to home. Like it's too real. What's going on in real world? You're like,
you're
like, oh, this could really happen.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, it's like they made a decision that screwed up everything, and it's so much.
Yeah.
Wow.
But Jeeves, thank you so much. $20
Yeah, for real.
super chat.
Thanks, Jeeves.
It's awesome. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know what I got. I don't know if play another one.
For
We need
$20,
some
you
more.
better put 4.
I know, right? Here, just because Brian made this one and I find it funny, we'll play this one.
Fuck it, reindeer games.
I'm not Ben Affleck.
You white, then you Ben Affleck. Right, Wheeler?
Yeah, you're white. That's true, I am white.
Yeah, that's right. I am white.
And we were talking about Ben Affleck, so
I love
That
role
works out.
models so much.
oh, I love that.
Role models is great.
We should do. We need to do some more classic reviews.
I'm
Role models.
I'm definitely in for that whenever you guys want.
Oh, what's the one I really wanted to watch? It was Born in East LA, because I feel like that's very relevant too and funny. So
Right now,
right, exactly.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, I love that movie. But yeah, I don't know. Hey, we'll finish off with this one.
Shit. Got your ass.
But thank you, Jeeves, so much.
easy.
We do appreciate
So
it.
awesome.
Oh, you say so Mama was saying in Wonder Woman, her versus the Nazis. Is
I
that
love
the No Man Land scene.
No,
Is that the one where she's like walking across the battlefield?
Yeah, through like the
on the
trench.
battlefield. Yeah. That's what she's saying.
Oh, that
scene
one.
was that scene was so good.
Yeah, no, that was amazing.
That was good.
Seeing
Yeah.
her run.
Yeah. Even saying that, like, if you said it was like a Snyder kind of thing, that felt very Snyder, like the slow-mo. And, but like when it's done right, like it looks like slow-mo is awesome. It just shouldn't be done, more than 10% of the movie. But yeah, that scene was awesome. I did love that scene. I think that's the scene that kind of made it where you're like, oh, she's a badass.
Yeah, that's like the most memorable scene of the movie, dare I say.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah, I
lot
was
of
thinking
people
of
in that movie
Nightmare
I actually like.
Jeez, and she, what's up, Sheeta? Appreciate you coming in. Oh, Travis said it's a crappy Superman back for a single scene 5 years later. We last saw him and cut it off. In that regard, I feel bad for Henry.
Yeah. And the whole reasoning behind, like the behind the scenes stuff with him showing up in that scene is just disappointing.
Yeah, no, that say the least.
Yeah.
So G said, I'm reading the books after I finish writing my book. Ooh. I hope you do a book review online. That would be fun.
I think I will definitely do it. I'll write it down first and then go through, because I mean, Shift. Well, I'm telling you, it goes back and forth, but it explains so much, and then it kind of ties back into Silo 17 and 18, and then Dust really gets into 17, 18, and 1, and it's a lot going on. I'm in chapter 20 right now, and 24 right now, and it's a lot, and I have no idea how it's going to end, but I'm so interested. And while I'm reading that, I just cracked this one open the other day.
She's gonna be at C2E2.
Yes, I saw that. That's why I was like, I'm gonna read this, and I'm getting this ish signed. It's happening.
Yeah, she's gonna be at C2E2. So that's gonna be. I don't know if she's gonna be at a booth or at like Signature Row, whatever.
Hey, you guys know me. There's no amount of money that's gonna stop me from doing that. Except for that one time Brandman got it. I was so mad. I should have just oh man. That was awesome.
Have you guys been reading the Absolute series with Superman, Batman? Very interesting.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. It's so good. It's amazing.
I guess it's kind of a reboot, but it's more of a
alternate universe.
That what's his name made. Why am I having a brain fart? I forgot who made it, because it was at the end of the last big crisis. Why am I blanking on the bad guy? Was it Darkseid? It was Darkseid.
It was Darkseid, yeah. So it's
Darkseid.
Yeah.
Darkseid got it, and he kind of made this universe. So this universe is like Darkseid's universe.
I still say the best one. I don't care. I know
Wonder
Batman
Woman's
is
so
fun.
good.
Wonder Woman is just better than all this stuff. I'm
She's so
enjoying
good.
what they're doing. Oh my goodness!
I don't know, but I really like the Batman. Superman is my least favorite right now.
Batman is my second, and then Superman's third. I mean, I feel like Wonder Woman is it. Like
the absolute Wonder Woman is really good.
Yeah, even the last issue, like you find out like her arm is like a magic arm basically. So she like sacrificed her arm, you know, previously to save what's his name?
One? That was cool.
Yeah. And then she has like when she had like brought it back, it was like she needed blood from everybody, and she was like in the closet covered in blood doing magic shit. Like it's such a cool version of everything. But even like the Batman stuff is super cool. I'm really enjoying that. Like with his wing, his cape is like this technology. You know, that's why I can't wait for Flash. I think Flash is gonna be interesting.
They're doing an absolute Flash.
Yeah, I think coming out
this one
March.
It was supposed to come out. Is it February? Is it really March?
It might be this month.
I'll know tomorrow. Oh no, Wednesday. I'll know Wednesday.
Absolute Flash is the preview. When is it supposed to come out? March 4th.
4th. Okay.
Yeah.
Day after my wife's birthday.
Nice. Yeah, but the Absolute Flash is going to be interesting because I feel that's how they're going to tie it all together is with the Flash.
Makes sense. It's a good way.
It is cool. Yeah. Here we go. And I brought this up because am I late? Did y'all talk about Jonathan Majors? Not
no.
yet.
I was actually waiting. I wasn't going to even bring it up until you got here, Ty. That's literally what's going on. In my mind, I was like, well, I was going to wait till Ty gets here before, I don't want him saying that it didn't happen. No, we're going to talk about that. I thought that the report is awesome, and all right, props to Feige if he gets this done.
Yeah, I have one of the articles I saw from Screen Geek.
I hate Screen Geek.
So we'll just get right into the Jonathan Major stuff. So according to our sources, Marvel Studio head Kevin Feige is considering bringing Jonathan Majors back into the MCU. The idea is for Majors to appear in a future Marvel project to wrap up some loose ends and Kang and close the character's story. So
I actually even heard that he might be in 2 movies. That would be cool, and like, he'll be at the end of one and then be in another one, and that will kind of one of the Avengers ones, so it could be like Kang Dynasty, not Kang Dynasty, but like Doomsday, and then like go to Secret Wars, and then die in Secret Wars or something like that, or get thrown out so you can revisit him. So like you don't have to kill him. You know what I'm saying? You can separate him from this version and to say, remember how good this dude is as an actor. I mean, we all saw Magazine Dreams, that trailer, and you remembered again, like, oh yeah, he might be one of the top 5 black actors, period, in all of Hollywood. So if this dude is that good, maybe you want to bring him back. Maybe you don't want to kill him off. So I'm hoping for that. I hope that's the idea. That Feige says, I don't want DC to take him. Because they probably heard what we've been saying about Icon. I've been saying that for a long time, and because I think he's perfect for Icon. But then if you do that the right way, you can save that storyline and then bring him back because he's Kang. He's everywhere. He's in the past. He's in the present. He's in the future. He's all of it. Right. So like you can revisit that same storyline and not have to worry about not miss a beat.
Yeah. Yeah, and they've done stuff like this before with somebody like James Gunn, where they fired him because of like some tweets he did that were like jokes, and but they were like they weren't funny jokes.
Those were bad.
They
jokes.
were not good. They were not good.
I don't think I even saw him. And then like just a little under a year later, they brought him back. They reinstated him.
Yeah, was it a year? Yeah, it was about a year. So. Which is
just a little under a year.
Yeah. I mean, as soon as they let him go,
that's what everyone went to bat for him. So we'll leave if you don't do it.
Yeah. So that was kind of like the thing, but also you didn't allow Jonathan Majors to make any connections with anybody in Marvel. besides what Ant-Man and maybe Loki, but no one really came up to like, hey, like you said, came up to bat for him.
What the ants, the way they did it was so bad. The ants gonna come back and say, well, we took him down. No, you need to give him the powers that he's supposed to be. Let him sit him into a alternate universe where it's gonna take him time to come back, and by the time he comes back, you have another great villain that you can still use.
Yeah, I like that. But yeah, I mean, I'm all for Jonathan Majors coming back. I think enough time has passed, and I think the truth, kind of what really happened. Even though there's a lot of like variety, CBR, doing like I think
Screen Geek, when they had to say, oh, he also had this. He also has a year of in-person intervention program. Like they had to spell all that out before they went. Told you.
But I mean, that's fine. You got to say it as part of the issue of why he's not in the MCU. But you don't need like horrible freaking like titles. Like CBR's title that they had to redo. That I know like Ty and a lot of people in his group, were bringing it up. And that was so bad. That was so bad. The way it was all done. Like that's unnecessary. But I think
I will say this. I will say Screen Geek did say, it was basically said it was an argument. They said what was going on. It talk about how it was really an entertainment type of thing. So I do respect that. I just it is what it is. I can't wait to see Magazine Dreams, but I want him back in the MCU because I think he's one of the better actors I've ever seen. There's nothing that he's been in that I've been like, man, that wasn't good at all.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. He's good. But yeah, I think after Magazine Dream comes out and everyone sees like how good of an actor he is, it's like, oh yeah, like there's just certain people that shouldn't go away, especially shouldn't go away for what he got accused for and stuff like that. So yeah, I definitely want to see him back. But but the same, Kevin Feige, bringing him back, with that win over a lot of fans.
Oh, definitely. If you're trying to gain people, because you know how many people have been asking for Jonathan Majors to come back, like it's been a lot.
Right? Yeah.
Nuts. Some of the louder people, are saying nothing good, but there's a lot of people that are like, bring Jonathan Majors back. He's an incredible actor. They should have done. They told about the sin they did with the idea of letting the ants beat him and not, power him up the way he should. He should be OP. Like he should be unbelievably powerful. And you let some ants win? No. Even with the story being what it was, Ant-Man shouldn't have been a movie that in any way he lost. Like that's just not what should have happened. They should have said, okay, and he got out, and then they figured out another way to get Ant-Man out. That's what should have happened. Yeah. Had the bad guy win and have the good guys save the day, but they let the bad guy go. I mean, that's an old school trope. You know what I mean? Like, oh, the bad guys got away, but they saved the day, but he's still, I don't know. Let's see
what you guys are saying real quick. Yeah. Talking about that. What's up? Tony's in the house.
What's up, Tony?
Talking about some other stuff, which we'll bring up in a little bit. The episode series, good so far. I hope it keeps going. Yep. Where are we at?
Let's see, JG.
Yeah. There we go. Imagine you added King variant to the Thunderbolts. Would that be amazing? That would be cool, but
that would be pretty cool.
I think we're way past that. I think.
But if they did that, it might pique my interest. I'll be like, whoa, okay.
Yeah. There's one more size. Talking about Batman stuff. Sully, what's up, Sully? Jonathan Majors has legitimately been incredible in everything I've seen him in. Exactly.
He's amazing as an actor. He really is. Even like he's the best part of the whole Ant-Man.
Yeah, he's
movie.
a great actor.
He's menacing. He's strong. That Loki episode is still my favorite episode of anything that's been on Disney Plus. It's still him just sitting there coming in the elevators. What's up, guys? Like, the greatest.
That was so good. That was so good. Even when he comes back in Loki season 2, and like I don't know, it's a spoiler, but it's been a while already. Like he died, but then like he's like not even worried. He's like, "I'll see you later," and then like you get all of that, and it's like he plays that character so well, and then he plays the other Victor Timely, like he plays that character so well too, So,
oh my God. I got a Funko Pop just of Victor Timely. If I ever meet down to the majors, I got like 50,000 things of him aside. 50,000. I got all the variants.
Facts.
He who remains.
Ants do not win. They kind of came in and just was like, they didn't win at the end of the day, but they beat him down. They beat him up, and then he went on, and then he got the final.
Destroyed all the ants. Just like, you're all destroyed. No.
Yeah. I say Ty said that the post on X about Majors coming back is currently at 50K likes. Damn, bro.
There's a lot of people that want him back.
A lot. Yeah.
That look at him and then say what you did, with all these other people that you let Ezra Miller fill out, still get his movie out. Like you have so many, Robert Downey Jr. that you're giving a second role to. We know his legal trouble. Like it's messed up.
Bro's a convicted felon. Felon. And we all love him.
Hey, let's give him more money. Like,
he did his time, and
I'm not saying take anything away from him. I'm saying then give that same respect to someone else. That's all.
Yeah. Even what's the name? Hawkeye. He had some like really bad allegations, but that all stayed, under the rug and got handled out of court, I believe, or handled out of the media.
The legal, the big part of it. I mean, I think it was like civil that he took care of.
Yeah, but again, I think you said the article that was saying, everything that happened with Jonathan Majors, it was an event. Alvin Bragg made sure to make an event, and he even said so. And that's it's not cool, because it shouldn't be an event. It shouldn't be like a thing. You're the legal system, not fucking, Judge Judy.
Yeah, exactly. But that's part of the thing. What happens when you in the spotlight? This is just it.
Yeah, we might do one reaction. Probably Megan too, because I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, Megan 2. I already have it up. It's 47 seconds. We could do that quickly, and then I still love to do Cobra Kai. But whatever, we'll see.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll do Cobra Kai for sure.
Yeah, we definitely got to do Cobra Kai. We do Megan first.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do Megan.
I'm gonna hop into it.
Yeah, let's do Megan. Yeah. Oh, and I saw your comment, Drew, about like our favorite Captain America movie. We were just kind of talking about that with the Superman stuff, so it all kind of bled together with Superman, Captain America.
Hey, you can't really get wrong with Soldier.
Yeah, those are epic. All right, this will make into a little segment. All right, what is up? Welcome to the Spoiler Kings. My name is St. Kramer, Brandman, Brian the Grizzly, and we're gonna check out the new teaser for Megan 2.0. We're getting I feel like Megan 1 just came out. Like, was it like
last year, right?
I think
wasn't 2023 January 2023.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was
it feels like it was like not that long. Like
yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, let's check out this trailer. I haven't seen it yet. It's a little teaser. Let's check it out, and then we'll talk about it. Is that a different voice? It is.
I think it's going to be the same voice
I don't know if that was the same. It sounded different.
It was the same.
I don't know. It's just, I just find it funny that like they're like everyone loves the dancing and that was the thing everyone loved. Let's just
They're
go hard in the paint with it. Like let's just
they're
do
definitely
more of it.
gonna double down on the dancing for this movie.
Oh,
I mean,
Oh,
why
yeah.
not? I mean, that's just everyone loved it, loved that part of it. I mean, we were talking companion today, like these AI type of robot movies are going big in Hollywood. Why not just double down on it and make a killing? Why not?
Yeah. I think they're probably
people what they
gonna
want.
they're probably gonna double down on just the absurdity. The reason the first Megan worked so well is because it embraced how absurd its premise was. And it was very tongue-in-cheek in that regard. It definitely had its serious moments because there was some pretty serious subject matter with it throughout, especially with the little girl losing her parents. But it very much understood the assignment before it. So I'm hoping they maintain that. I actually stumbled upon the synopsis this morning.
Oh, really?
And yeah, I actually have it up if you guys want me to read it.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on one second. All right, let me read this. All right, everyone, this is the
Oh yeah, I got it.
these
Yeah,
are the first official plot details for Megan 2.0.
Yeah, Mama Bear said
2
it to
years
us.
after. Oh, what's that?
Mama Bear said it to us too. So
Oh, she sent it? Great. All right. Anyway, 2 years after Megan, a marvel of artificial intelligence went rogue and embarked on a murderous and impeccably choreographed rampage and was subsequently destroyed. Megan's creator, Gemma, has become a high-profile author and advocate for government oversight of AI. Side note, how is she not in jail? Meanwhile, Gemma's 80, now 14, has become a teenager rebelling against Gemma's overprotective rules. Unbeknownst to them, the underlying tech for Megan has been stolen and misused by a powerful defense contractor to create a military-grade weapon known as Amelia, the ultimate killer infiltration spy. But as Amelia's self-awareness increases, she becomes decidedly less interested in taking orders from humans or in keeping them around. With the future of human existence on the line, Gemma realizes that the only option is to resurrect Megan and give her a few upgrades, making her faster, stronger, and more lethal. As their paths collide, the original AI bitch is about to meet her match. So basically, this is T2.
dude,
Yeah, pretty much.
it sounds exactly like
That's exactly what it is.
And like literally, they're having Shin. What's her name? Ivana. Sakano, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Be,
being
Playing Amelia.
That's awesome. That's
yeah.
So Megan's gonna basically be the T800 to Amelia's T1000, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be
it's literally Terminator.
It's gonna be Terminator with TikTok dancing. Like
like that's literally the plot. Like what? That's what we doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
whatever. I mean,
I'm so tripped out that the character of Gemma has a better job this time. How is that woman not in jail?
yeah, all the people that Megan killed. Well, it wasn't her fault, right?
Hey, you know,
yeah. It was the boss, right? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, that sounds like a fun, stupid kind of synopsis.
Yeah.
Like you're taking Terminator and just, megafying it. I guess.
I mean, there's other movies. There are worse movies to try to do that with. Right?
I guess so. Yeah.
I mean, Terminator 2 is one of my top 20 movies ever made.
Oh
created.
yeah, it's like one of the
greatest
best
sequel ever.
Like,
besides, I don't know, Godfather 2. Besides that, Terminator 2 is probably the number one. So, like, this is awesome.
Yeah, everyone count me in.
Yeah,
it sounds like Terminator, but a girl.
With a girl.
They're going further in with just how absurd it is. I'm in.
Yeah, but also Megan's gonna be the good guy. That's exactly what they're doing. What they did in Terminator 2.
Terminator,
yeah.
And then she's going at the end of the movie. She's gonna say, "I'll be back."
if she like has to sacrifice herself in order to kill Amelia, like, you already know, right? But I mean,
Yeah,
that's how
what she want to like
that's
hold
how-
her down, and she's gonna be lowered to instead of like steel,
Instead
it's
of
gonna be
lava.
like magma. Exactly. It's gonna-
So do the thumbs up at the end, like. I don't know what's something new that she might like do. Might do some like TikTok thing. I don't know.
she dabs or something like does a dab like
The
goes down. You know what oh, that would be so stupid.
Even that's outdated, man. No one dabs anymore.
Right.
But that's why that would be funny
That
because everyone would know what is going on. Yeah.
That's funny. Oh man. Yeah, instead of substitute, she'll do dab. Yeah. Oh man. But cool. Yeah, just a teaser, and I don't know what I expected, but I think I got it. Just bunch of dancing. So
yeah. And this is what I was saying last week. I like teaser trailers that shoot footage exclusively for the trailer.
Yeah.
We need more of that.
Yeah. And you give the fans exactly what they wanted.
Yeah.
So can't be mad.
That's
and then
funny.
Tony said dimensional portal opens up and then Chucky steps out. Just have all of them.
Time to play. Oh my goodness.
That'd be funny. But cool. Yeah, that's our thoughts and reactions of the Megan 2.0, the teaser. So we didn't get too much, but Brandman gave us the synopsis of what the movie's going to be about, and Mama Bear gave us some more info as well. So appreciate Mama Bear for that, and Brandman for sharing the synopsis. Sounds fun. If that's what we get, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm in. Sign me up.
I'm definitely in. I'll be there opening night. Enjoyed the first one a lot more than I ever thought I would. So
yeah,
if we're getting more of that, sure.
Yeah.
I will be there opening night.
Yep. Yeah, but yeah, we want to hear from you guys. So leave a comment down below. Let us know what you guys think about the trailer and the synopsis. And make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and come and join us every Monday and Thursday. We talk movies, TV shows, trailers, teaser trailers, and all that fun stuff. So we appreciate everyone coming in and checking us out on the replay. And if you are in the live chat, stick around because we're gonna move on to our next topic.
We'll be back. I can help.
Nice.
I mean, she better say that, right? Like somebody better say
He
that.
has to go back and say, "I'll be back," and just make fun of the whole term.
Like, right before she like shuts her off, she's like, "I'll be back," but says it like, and then like make him. Wow, yeah.
No, I wanted to say it in the Terminator voice, like making fun of Arnold.
It would fit the character for sure.
It would. Like
As
she was
goes
just
on,
watching.
like her voice gets like as she's dying, like her voice is all metal. I'll be back, like something like that to that effect. I think that would be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Travis said we need Megan the Flashdance paradox, where she has to go into every dance movie and kill them.
Yeah.
Her
So-
Footloose.
Yeah. Footloose, Save the Last Dance, Honey.
Jesus.
No.
Oh, what's the
You're not doing
cheerleading
that.
one?
You're not
Bring
getting
It On.
Bring it on.
You're not
Oh,
getting
that's funny.
honey. That's not it. It's not
You
happening.
said do not get Honey.
Not getting honey.
Yeah.
Okay.
She just gets to the chopper. Somebody.
Everybody get to the chopper.
Do it now.
Oh man. Let's see. You want to do companion real quick? That should.
Yeah.
Cobra Kai, knock that out.
Oh yeah, let's do Cobra Kai. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah. Let's do that.
I want
My
to see
bad.
that. Pull it up.
Please, what's up? Said the Wayne brothers will definitely parody Megan's scary movie. Oh, 100%.
Hell yeah.
100%.
Oh, there's absolutely no, there's so much horror content over the past like 10 plus years that they're gonna play with that.
I know they said
There's so much.
it's gonna be like all the villains, like it was Scary Face, Ghostface, whatever. He's coming back, and then it's gonna be it. He's gonna be making like Stranger Things, the villain from Stranger Things. I forgot his name.
Vecna.
Like no.
I was
So
like,
Megan's
there's
definitely 100% gonna be in there.
Tony said,
there's a lot they're gonna play around with.
Yeah.
Megan versus Soldier Boy. Like, you imagine the real Soldier Boy, like he's dancing, he's doing his dance, and she's like coming and doing it too. Like, that would be good.
You dance off.
You and
I'd
me,
be
bro.
all
Let's
for
go.
that.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not gonna waste my money and see it in theaters. It's worth a view because I had a lot of fun with the first Megan movie. Like Brandman said, it was unexpected. Unexpected. Definitely laughed a lot.
Oh, they put parody from. I don't know if I want. I don't want anyone making fun of From. Damn it.
I don't know. It's from enough mainstream where you can parody it.
I think, everyone know like From. Don't get me wrong, is definitely well known, but is it a little too
Worldwide.
obscure for something like Scary Movie?
It's huge worldwide though, and it's as a black person, as a star. So you can almost tie it in with Lost, or just have have Arrow just come in on the boat randomly. I just made it back, and then just go on to the next scene.
Yeah,
Collector.
I'm thinking.
Thank you for the super chats, Collector Movie Man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Coming next, so that's what we're gonna do next anyway.
Yep. Yeah. Also, shout out to Drew. Forgot it was your birthday the other day.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Drew.
Yep. Appreciate. There you go. Yeah. Viewer Drew's birthday was it last Friday?
It was just this past weekend. Yeah, I know. It was a Friday or Saturday. I can't remember. It was Friday or Saturday, but it was just this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Friday because it was like midnight or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, happy belated birthday, Drew. Appreciate you always coming in, being part of the channel, man. I bet they'll parody Shannon Sharp.
Talking to Cat Williams.
Yeah.
I could see that. I could actually see that. Potentially even get Cat Williams himself back.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking they're gonna go after, obviously. They'll go after Megan. They'll go after it. Obviously, they'll probably do something with Smile. They'll do
anything that's scary movie. I think that was like meme worthy.
Nosferatu, yeah.
Like just have a fucking old naked white man run around. It's like, oh, that Nosferatu? Like, nah. Yeah.
I'm hoping they bring back the R rating too. I'm sure the Wayans brothers.
Oh, yeah, they got to.
A scary movie.
Did you guys hear that Sinners? Like, first it was supposed to be Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors. They were supposed to be cousins, like that.
I read about that. Yeah,
and then that they might include, if this keeps on going, they'll include Jonathan Majors as like Dracula.
That'd be cool.
I did not hear that.
Huh. I was reading about it. I was like, so like if you do a second movie, because since we got past all this stuff, that they might bring him in for a sequel as him as Dracula. I'm like, is that giving me too much information from this damn movie? But I don't care. I think that might be cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you already know. I mean, it's Ryan Coogler. One of the brothers are going to die.
Of course. No,
yeah,
one of the brothers is going to turn into
a vampire, which we kind of.
But they might both turn into vampires.
Yeah. Doing that'd be cool.
But to save his brother, like he has to freeze him up or whatever, and the only way to save him is to go kill the original one. And who turned him? And it's like Dracula or something like that.
Yeah. I'd be good with that. Yeah. So that harkens back to Dracula, Fright Night. So
exactly. Fright Night. That's what I was thinking.
Fright Night. Because part of me was like, oh, can they use Dracula? Because Universal owns Dracula, but Dracula's public domain, so obviously it would be different enough, So yeah, I can see that. That'd be cool. That would be really cool too.
So I mean, I heard that, I saw that. That's nothing I came up with. So
yeah. Oh, that was dope. It is. Yeah. Waiting for a movie called Of. It's going to happen. It's
Of what?
Yeah, give it time.
Are you sure it doesn't exist already?
It sounds like M. Night Shyamalan.
I was like, there's got to be a movie out already, right? No. All right, let's watch this Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai season 6 part 3. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, I would say Of is the sequel to If. There we go. All right, let's watch Cobra Kai. All right, welcome to the Spoiler Kings. My name is St. Kramer with Brandman, Brandon, Brian the Grizzly up here, and we're gonna check out the final trailer of the final season of the final part of Cobra Kai.
Netflix like doing all these parts.
Oh my god, yeah, it worked once, and then they're like, "That's it." Every final season is gonna be
Part
minimum
18.
3 parts.
Like, okay.
Nice. But yeah, so yeah, let's check out this Cobra Kai trailer. I think the part comes out next week, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
13th,
so-
right?
I think so.
This
this is
Thursday.
it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
In the beginning, we were enemies.
Finish him!
And
Illegal.
through the years, we've had our battles.
Bring it on.
All of us.
This isn't a tournament. There are no rules.
But that's only made us stronger. I guess it was inevitable. We'd end up on the same side.
And no matter the alliances we've made,
One purpose. We're the friends who have had our backs. One team.
our enemies are still out there.
What would life be without a few surprises?
We need to face those enemies and take them down once and for all.
To accomplish that as one, we need to go back to where it all began.
All right.
I know things got out of control in Barcelona.
The kid died.
That's right.
Is the tournament back on? What am I even fighting for?
I wish I had the answers for you, kiddo, but I don't know.
They should fear you, and if they don't, make them.
You can beat Axel. I gave it everything I had last time. Didn't make a difference.
Nobody deserves to get their ass kicked more than that bitch.
It doesn't matter what happened last time. It doesn't matter how many people are watching. Let's show these assholes how we do things in the valley.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
There you go.
All right. Now, that was a dope trailer. That just kind of gives me that feeling that they're really going to bring things full circle. You know, from taking it back to the valley, the use of "You're the best around." I think is it the first time this entire series that we've heard that song.
Ooh. It might be. I would have to go back and check, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. End of an era.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna wrap things up the right way.
Yeah. And it's such a good trailer where it doesn't really show too much, but it recaps everything. You know, because I forgot somebody died at the end of the last part.
I didn't. Yeah, I still didn't
how
expect
drama
that.
filled the show is. I forgot about that. Yeah, I did not expect that. Yeah, but yeah,
Dude.
it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun for sure.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm nostalgia filled. Like I'm the guy you put nostalgia stuff that I love on. I'm gonna watch it a billion times. I'm going to watch this trailer like 3 more times tonight. Like I'm telling you, I felt all of it. Like I enjoyed it so much. I was like, I forgot I was watching it with you guys. Honestly, I was just sitting there watching it. It's like, oh yeah, everyone is here. So yeah, I'm so hyped for it. I'm ready. Let's go.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Cleve said, looks very good. After this, it's Karate Kid Legends. Yes, which that's another interesting movie. You know, especially if you're a fan of the Karate Kid like kind of stuff. Yeah, it's just somebody give him a body bag. Reminds me of the old days where DVDs apparently couldn't hold much data, so you have to buy a season part 2. Yeah, part 1, volume 1 box set of GI Joe. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, and then Ace asked, "Are you guys going to cover the show?" Yes.
100%.
Yeah, we covered. We didn't start from the beginning because, but I think wherever we started season 4, I think.
As soon as it came on Netflix,
maybe
we've done it. It might be season 3, but I don't.
Yeah.
I know. As soon as it came on
season
Netflix, we did. So I cannot wait to cover.
Yeah, because I think season 3. I think season 3 was the Netflix season.
I think that's when it started on Netflix, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So, but we've been covering. But yeah, we'll definitely cover when as it comes out because they no, they all came out together, right? Like Netflix they don't do
Netflix. They do it.
Yeah,
drop. This is drop.
Yeah, they binge it. So yeah. Well, I'm definitely gonna watch it Thursday. It comes out. I might be done watching it. That's by the time we go live.
So because I'm only on the plane, so my
that's right.
I'm just gonna download it. Thursday morning, I'm gonna download it. I'll be on the plane. I will watch the entire thing. I'll come in knowing exactly what happened. I'm just it's going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, Dallas to Chicago, that's what, like 3
hours, like 3.5 hours. So I'll be in the airport for an hour there. I'll be 3.5 hours after that. So that's 4.5 hours, and then probably an hour when I'm here. Done. Whole thing. Out.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll definitely talk about that. There's a lot of good shows coming out. Cobra Kai's finishing up. Invincible's coming back out. So it's gonna be a fun time for TV and shows. So, but cool. Do you know how many episodes for this part? I was just gonna ask that. I think it's like
I thought it was 6. Yeah, I think it's 6, but I'm gonna check.
I don't know if you guys know. Yeah, I'm not too sure because I think the last one was episode list. How many we got?
5.
Each part containing 5. Yeah. Because it was 15 altogether, and each part doing 5. So, yeah. And if they're like 40, say if they even like stretch it out, because weren't these longer episodes too?
Yeah, I think they're going to be 40-minute episodes.
Something like that, 40 minutes. Yeah. So, yeah, you could definitely get it done just by the time you get home off the plane.
Yeah. I'll be stepping out. I'm like, yeah, it's all over. I got it all.
Yeah.
And then I'll watch it again.
Yeah. So it'll be tough to top Daniel Crane kicking Terry Silver into the wall. That was one of the most magical moments in TV history. It was
but
fun.
You get to teach.
I feel like this show knows its fans and knows its content.
Can you imagine teaching Johnny the crane kick?
Yeah.
That's just going to be so epic. Like it's going to be like I felt there were Rocky vibes, right? Rocky was it 3 with the Clubber Lane? You felt that, and then finally finishing these arcs for all these kids, and the fact that Robbie's going to go and do this again, and that Miguel is helping him do that. Like you've created these relationships, and you want to see it end well. So what's going to happen for the female? Who do you think is going to fight in the female part? Is it going to be a 3-way cage match? Like what are you going to do? Like
it would be I can't think of her name, but the newer girl that they brought in.
But
Devin.
Devin.
Yeah,
but it's 2 though.
I'm still mad at Devin.
Yeah.
I'm so mad at her.
I might rewatch part 1 and 2. Yeah, right.
Mhm.
Oh God, she always from the day one she made horrible decisions.
Yeah.
Like each time, like stop.
And
Stop making-
barely gets a slap on the wrist for all
Yeah.
the atrocities she's committed.
Yeah, exactly. But cool. So yeah, that's our reaction to the final trailer for part 3 of Cobra Kai. That's it. Next week we get to watch it and experience the finale and have the whole story come to an end. But
Mhm.
we want to hear from you guys. So leave a comment down below if you're watching on the replay. Let us know what you think about Cobra Kai, the last trailer. And make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, come and join us every Monday and Thursday when we talk movies, TV, trailer reactions, all that fun stuff. And we appreciate everyone hanging out with us in the live chat. But make sure you guys stick around because we're gonna move on to our next topic.
You can't look up things while we're doing this.
I'm not even looking up things. It just started getting laggy. I don't know why. I started closing shit up. I'm like, what? Nothing's open.
I thought you looked at
I had,
looked up the episode length, and then that's what started.
Yeah, but I always have like one tab open and it never gives me a problem. But I was like, ooh, what the hell's happened?
Like right now.
I was like super freaking laggy. Well, I don't know what I can close. My internet in my area has been like bad lately. The last like week or so. I keep getting notifications like, oh, there's a problem in your area. We'll let you know when it comes back. Like, what the hell, man? Really?
Doing it on purpose. It's Feige.
Seriously. All right. What you want to talk about now?
Companion, Mayfair Witches. Let's do Companion.
Yeah. Do you want to lead Companion just in case I keep getting laggy? I don't want it to be all messed up. And it's getting hard for me to read some of these comments because I'm starting to get a migraine and like the center of my vision is all fuzzy.
Nope. We're not letting you die. No, I got you.
I'm good right now. Like that's why I know it's coming. It could come in like the next 5 minutes or 2 hours. So
well, let's do this. I got you.
But I don't know why I'm so laggy though. Yeah.
I feel you. All right. Well, this is why we do these things. And we'll go. So we're gonna do the companion trailer for companion review first, and then go from there.
All right.
Yeah. I didn't make a background for I didn't have a time.
Oh well, I looked at the poster for Companion. And it reminded me of what's that? The movie that the Oscar-winning movie. That's like Pretty Woman.
Honora.
Oh, Nora.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do this. And welcome back to Spoiler Kings. We're here to go over our Companion review. Companion was a movie that came out 2025, just came out this weekend. I think it was released on the 31st. We all saw it, and I'm going to read a quick synopsis to get us ready for it. A weekend getaway turns bloody and violent when a subservient android that's built for human companionship goes haywire. Yep. So that kind of talks about what it is. Brandman, what did you think about Companion? What was your first thoughts?
My first thought is I was happy that I went in as blind as possible. I only watched the very first trailer and then left it at that, and I'm happy I did. Because it kind of went, and I didn't read up too much on it either. So that definitely helped. When the reveal happened, I was like, huh, okay. That's first and foremost, that's awesome. And B, that makes sense now. I really liked the use of dark humor in it. It had a lot of dark humor. It's kind of like a hour 40-minute Black Mirror episode, if I'm being honest.
That's a very good. That's a very good comparison, Brandman.
Yeah, they upped the dark humor with it. I thought the acting was pretty good all around the board. I thought it felt natural.
Mhm.
I thought it worked. Um, I like the vibe of the movie because I almost want to say I had like a sense of uneasiness from the beginning.
Mhm.
Um, but not say
Mhm.
like levels of Get Out uneasiness. Almost like something felt off. Which I think definitely which I think definitely worked. Uh,
Yeah.
but
All right. I
yeah,
hear you.
yeah, I really liked it. It was a very pleasant surprise, and I like the had a good original feel to it too.
Look, we'll get onto the plot. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, Tex. So, what do you think about it?
Yeah, I mean, it was just really, I think, surprising. And it was a lot of fun. You know, like you wanted to hate the people that you wanted to hate.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was just I wasn't expecting anything crazy from it, and I enjoyed my time with it. You know, I think it really wasn't a scary horror.
Mhm.
I would say more comedy action
Sci-fi
horror,
almost.
you know, sci-fi a little bit, you know, but yeah, yeah, it was a fun time. I think that's the best way to put it. It's not going to win any Oscars or any awards, you know, but yeah, I think you're going to have fun in theater going to see it. Yeah.
My initial reaction was, okay, so it's a movie that only has like 7 people in it. Like,
Yeah.
it's not a huge cast. It's only these 7 people that are important to the entire story. And we had good acting performances. Like Jack Quaid was interesting. Lucas Gage was good. Sophia Thatcher, of course. I mean, is the main actress. I mean, it made me enjoy the experience, even though I don't like horror movies. I'm not a horror fan, but I didn't feel like it was scary. So like it was just stuff happening all the time, and the plot was interesting. So what are the things you liked, Brandman?
Other things that I liked. I liked some of the twists in it. And just kind of, you know, there a lot of them I didn't even see coming. I liked the use of there was some good is the word symbolism. There was very good attention to detail
I agree with
in
that.
it. Um especially with like Jack Quaid's character, like his pet name for the character of Iris, Beep Boop, I think he was calling
Yeah.
her. Which
Yeah.
once you get the reveal makes a lot more sense.
Mhm.
Um it was even kind of like the metaphor for an abusive relationship was kind of interesting, especially near the end. So I thought it was very smartly written and smartly executed. That was my other that's what else I really enjoyed about it.
What about you, Tank?
Yeah, like, you know, going off of that with how well it was written and acted, like you said, like the actors were all great. I think it was written in a way where you were able to the actors were able to have fun with it and kind of be a little goofy. Especially Jack Quaid was able to have such a I don't know if it's a character change, a character reveal, you know, where like he's one way and then he's a different by the end.
Mhm.
But yeah, I just thought like the comedy part of it was usually when a comedy in like a horror, it doesn't fit. This it fits like really well just because of the comedy makes sense with what the character is, you know,
Mhm.
like, you know, the stuff like that, like them like with their memories of like how they first met, you know, to the reality of
What
how they
really
first met, and then within like seconds he's having sex with his sex robot, you know. So it's just it was very like funny, you know. Even they cut that like that scene was like one of my like funniest scenes where it cuts and then it cuts to
Oh,
him like having like
that
the
hard cut.
orgasm,
Go-
but it's such
Mhm.
a horrible like visual. It was like, oh, you know. But then even that, like Brandman said, like has some details, you know, because there's the part where she keeps talking, you know, and asking him questions, and she's like, Iris, shut up, or Iris, go to sleep, you know. and and then that plays into it later. We're like, oh shit, okay. So yeah, it's just there was little things like that were funny and ties into everything at the end where you can look back and be like, oh, I see why they did that. So, but yeah.
I think I love the twist the most. There's so many turns, like things you thought you're going this way, and then all of a sudden it's twisted this way, and then you think you're going this way, and then it changes again. So I think that it happened 2 or 3 times where I just thought that it was brilliant the way they're doing it, and I enjoyed the journey because of it more. Because I thought I knew what was going to happen, and then I didn't know, and then coming into it not knowing what the hell it was just fun. So yeah, those are definitely good ones.
Yeah.
All right. What any dislikes you have, Brandman?
I think the reveal with what a lot of the main characters were up to did kind of feel a little contrived, a little generic. I think that was like my biggest complaint. It still worked in the context of the overall product, but I was like, oh, I kind of seen something like that happen in the past. I think, yeah, that was really my only thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It kind of that was kind of off-putting about it. Other than that, like I said, not a perfect movie. Like you said, not a perfect movie by any means, but that was the only glaring thing that really didn't work for me.
Okay. What about you, Tank? You got anything different?
Not really, because that was really the only issue for me was once you were told and you realized what's going on, everything else became very like tropey. Like you knew what was going to happen next. They threw in a few little twists at the end. Not enough where I was like, oh my God, that's crazy twist. I was just like, oh, I enjoyed it, but it became very tropey kind of thing where I've seen it before, whether it be on TV or in other movies. It's kind of like, okay, so once the big reveal happened early on in the movie, maybe like in the first third of the movie, and then everything else after that was kind of like kind of predictable, minus a few parts. But besides that's really all I had was just the tropey.
I wish they wouldn't have told me that she killed him already at the beginning, like in the first minute of the movie. Like I wish that would have been something that we would have seen, and not known that it's already going to happen. But I mean, that happens in movies all the time, so that's one thing. And then the reveal from her was too early. I wanted it a little bit further, like as we go along. You can still do the same beats and then have the reveal be a little bit later. I think that would have I would have enjoyed it more. I think that once you knew what was happening, played out exactly how I thought it was going to play out. But I thought if you would have revealed it a little bit later, it would have been probably even better. And then the third act being tropey is fine because it's that type of movie. You still only have 7 people acting. It's whatever. So,
and that number got smaller as the movie continued. Yeah, it dwindled down. Yeah,
I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
So
we can. We can do our. We wait till he comes back. We'll do the
rating.
The rating. We can see what people. Because I said I had a migraine. Everyone's like,
everyone's talking about
giving me the remedies. I never really Tony's saying adjusting the neck. I never heard of that one, so I might try that one because I do have my neck fucking kills me sometimes. So
you talk about that thing. How much better you feel sometimes after you do that.
Oh man, I haven't gone to massage. I have a 90-minute massage gift card. I just don't have the time. I don't have 90 minutes to go just lay down for 90 minutes. But it is probably worth it. I might do that soon because my knee's killing me, and that's why I'm like go after my neck, my shoulder, my knee. Everything else I don't care. So
I go monthly. Annette. I go to Annette monthly, and she
Nice.
knocks me out. Like, I'm like, oh my goodness, like it's so good. She hits all the good spots, and I love it.
Maybe new pillows. I've tried a bunch of pillows. I spent like $60 on this like neck pillow specifically for it, and I tried a bunch of like new pillows, old pillows, like soft, hard, fluffy, not fluffy. Like I mean, I had the migraines for like ever since like in high school, probably high school is when I started to realize like what they are. And I kind of like know when it's coming so I can fight it. You know, the Vicks, I get why that helps because any strong aroma is very helpful. You know, so but like in our bedroom, because all the kids sleep in the bedroom with us. You know, they all have their beds. For now, we'll see by the end of the year. By the end of the year, I don't think it's happening. But I'll put the Vicks humidifier on that helps everybody. But usually I have a coat cap in the fridge ready to go at any moment. Just throw that on, and then usually caffeine. Caffeine
helps out a lot.
Helps out a lot. I mean, and a lot of caffeine because I caffeine doesn't really affect me like that. So like I have caffeine pills that are about like they're either 2 or 250 milligrams a pill. So I'll pop one of those and do a bunch of coffee, or I do like a Bang Energy or something like that. It's the only time I really do energy drinks. But the only thing that sucks is I usually don't get migraines this late in the day. It's usually in the morning because mine's are more aura, light sensitivity ones. I mean, I do have a ring light like right in my face, but it's a different kind of light. It's a different kind of light. It's really only sunlight. Like if I'm in somewhere and like I'm inside light doesn't start it. It'll affect me once I get it, but like the sunlight is what like really freaking hits me hard. But yeah.
Well, we need to get this done so we can get you out of here too.
No, I'm good for right now. Because once it hits, it'll hit. But yeah, I'm not feeling. I'm like everything's fuzzy, so that's how I know it's coming. It'll get fuzzy, and then the middle of my vision gets fuzzy, and it's hard for me to read things. And then it'll go away, and then it'll come back where like the light really like hurts, like hurts. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, you need to be in the dark and have that cold compress, so that's going to be important.
Yeah, but I mean, after this, I'm going to go to bed anyway, so I'm not too concerned about it.
I want to ask Obithorin's question, but
yeah, we'll finish this up real quick, and then we'll get to your question, Obithorin Alliance.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. I like
it. Yeah. Well, we only got the ratings, so we'll finish that up.
Here we go. All right, here the Spoiler Kings. We rate our movies this way. We got now. You got to stop what you're doing right now. Go check out this movie. We have later. Yeah, when you get a chance, if it's streaming, whatever, go ahead and grab it, or never throw out your TV so you don't have to worry about ever watching it. So, with those being said, Brandman, where will you rate Companion?
I could give Companion a now. It was a nice breath of fresh air. We've been getting a lot of reboots, a lot of adaptations, a lot of sequels. People clamor for something original, even though we have like more than enough original stuff coming out. But this was a good kind of original breath of fresh air. Like I said, I like anything kind of like sci-fi. And it was sci-fi done in a very subtle way. And it like I said, it was like a Black Mirror episode, which I really enjoy. And it had I liked the use of dark humor. I thought it worked. It felt very natural. Even with the premise. Thought all around the table it was well acted, it was well executed. I liked the vibe of the movie. So yeah, I can now this one. I can give it a now.
Okay, what about you, Tank?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an out too. Like I didn't expect me to like enjoy it as much as I did. Walking in, I'm like, okay, it looks cool. I only watched the teaser-ish trailer. So I never seen anything else besides of that. And I thought that probably worked out for the best, like kind of what Brandman said earlier. yeah, I think the acting. So Sophia Thatcher, I think, crushed it. And
Yep.
her with Jack Quaid together, them two together were a lot of fun. So yeah, definitely go see this in theaters. I think you'll enjoy it, and I think being in a theater with other people, laughing and kind of enjoying the dark humor together is definitely, I think, more fun.
Oh yeah. My theater was pretty full, and it was a lot of fun watching with others.
Yeah, mine was pretty full too. Yeah.
For me, I will definitely give it a now. I'm thinking, once again, probably in the theater with people talking to you and everyone having that experience at the same time is probably going to be a big thing. But when you said it's like a Black Mirror episode, that almost made me say, okay, well, maybe this would be a better streaming thing. But I think the experience of other people being around you is going to enhance your experience. So that's why I will go now for it. I'm gonna agree with you. So it's 3 nows. Okay. Ooh, great. The budget on this movie was only $10 million.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right? But I think this is a movie that's going to get some legs because it only opened up to $9 million or something like that this week. I mean,
it didn't open up to all theaters either. I think it I don't know the number.
It was hard to find. Yeah. So yeah, I'm surprised by the number because I thought that it'll do a little bit better. I think it reminds me more of what you should have got from Heretic or something like that type of movie. But for it to only get, $9.3 million, that's surprising. Let's look at the Rotten Tomatoes. So I heard it. The critics were loving this movie. Do you guys know where they ranked it? What percentage it gave? The critics.
The critics.
93.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 90. Yeah, I would say 90.
94.
Oh wow.
All right, and tomato meter with over 500 plus verified ratings. What do you think the audience gave?
Man. I'd say 85.
88.
So you think the audience enjoyed it less than the critics, huh?
Yeah, just because it's a low, like you said, 500 people. So I'm assuming a lot of people didn't go see it. So the less people, the more the lower scores weigh it down. So I don't know, I could be wrong.
No, you guys are right. It's 90%. So the audience gave a 90, and
that's not bad.
94. That's great for a smaller movie, a smaller budget movie. I think that says a lot about the acting, and also it's not long. You don't feel like it's any part that need to be cut. It's only an hour 37 minutes. Like 100 minutes, you're done. You're out. So I think that's a good thing. And I'm hoping they get some legs and does well overall.
Yeah. Also, I looked it up. It's 5 million international too. That's pretty solid. That's not bad. 14.6 total worldwide, but international, I wasn't expecting that much internationally, honestly.
I was actually thinking that this is going to be one of those movies that gets 70 million. So
that'd be a win. That'd be a big win.
7 times big win. Did it feel to you guys like it was like a almost like an 80s 90s feel of a movie?
I could definitely see that.
Like one of those companies that are just kind of starting off but have great content. I think that's kind of how I felt about it when I was watching it.
I could definitely see that. Like it had that throwback vibe, especially just with the tone, some of the music that they used, especially with the effects being so minimal and practical. Yeah,
exactly.
A lot of it definitely lends itself to that. Absolutely.
Okay, well. All right, guys. So this is what we thought about the companion movie. Want to hear what you guys think. So if you get a chance to go watch it, please come put comments down. We want to see if you guys enjoyed it. And if you haven't seen this, you listen to our review, go check it out. It's a lot of things that you don't go in not knowing what the hell is going on, and just enjoy the experience and then go from there and come back and let us know what you thought about it. So like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on Monday and Thursday at 9:30 till as long as we can go. So just thank you guys, and we'll see you again next time. Thanks.
See you guys.
All right.
I just realized something.
What's that?
I didn't watch Mayfair Witches this week.
Really?
I'm looking. I'm like, oh fuck!
It.
I didn't watch it. I remember I put it on this morning when I got to work, and then I'm like, I don't fucking want to watch it. I think I watched some like YouTube drama instead because I was like,
It's understandable.
and I just never got because I was just like, and then I was gonna watch it for lunch, but I didn't take a lunch at work today, so.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean I saw Mayfair Witches.
Yeah,
I watched it.
Yeah. So if you guys watch it, I mean, if you guys want to talk about it, or if not, tomorrow we can record. When we watch.
Yeah, we'll record tomorrow. It's not that fine. That's fine.
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow. It's fine.
Yeah.
So Open Thor says, all right, hi guys, hope you're doing well. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I personally would have preferred what the show was meant to be, a prequel to Spider-Man Homecoming, but we got this instead. What do you guys think about that?
I'm fine with it. There was really a lot of groundwork in the series to where it could have they could have just left it as a prequel to Homecoming or to Civil War like they originally planned. But I had a lot of fun with the first 2 episodes, so I don't necessarily mind that it's not. But like I said, they if that was the original plan, they could have left it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same. I think it would have been fine if they would have left it, although separating it from the MCU and having it being its own thing, you can do other stuff.
Gives you a lot more freedom.
Gives you a lot more freedom with it. You can in the trailers, we seen him in his like black and white suit. That's not the Venom. I forgot what it's called. That suit he's in. Having Norman Osborn be in there. So otherwise you would have to have like how he met his friends and Zendaya and stuff like that, and but I'm enjoying it so far. I think the new episode comes out tomorrow.
I think Wednesday.
Wednesdays?
Is it Wednesday?
Yeah,
it might be Wednesday. You might be right.
Yeah, but
I like it. It's fun. I like the show's energy. I like the I just had a fun. I actually rewatched the first 2 episodes a couple times.
Yeah,
but yeah, I enjoyed it. It's I think the worst thing that I can say about it is, as far as the Spider-Man cartoons go, I think I'm getting a little tired of Peter Parker in high school.
Yeah.
But I like it. I'll definitely watch it. And they say they're doing more seasons. I'll watch more seasons. The first 2 episodes were enough of a sell for me. And I don't really mind when they reinterpret stuff like this or reimagine characters, because I think that's kind of the beauty of a comic book universe. It's no different than what the comic books that we buy do. They do this all the time. They do stuff like this all the time. So I don't really I'm not fussing about that. I'm fine with that. But yeah. Overall, it was fun.
I disagree with you guys. I think it's okay. It's fine, but of the Spider-Man stuff that I've gotten, it's probably the worst. Like Sony's knocking it out of the park with their stuff, right? So like that's the better one, right? They have that, and then you have all the movies that we're getting, and even Spider-Man, as far as Spider-Man 98, Spidey and Friends, I feel like this is the worst of all of them. So like, I
don't think this is worse than Ultimate Spider-Man.
I guess I wasn't considering that, but I'm considering what all the ones I just
it's better to just forget about Ultimate Spider-Man.
I said because it's only been 2 episodes, so I'm not going to harp on it and say it, but I just don't know that this has been anything to write home about. I think more than anything is because it's trying to people that love Spider-Man want to give it a chance.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's more what it is. You have no idea where it's going to go with it, if it's going to be good or anything. But I know that the other stuff was great, and this doesn't hit me as great. So I put it below.
Yeah. You didn't like Ultimate Spider-Man, Brandman?
I was not a fan of Ultimate Spider-Man.
No. It was okay. I didn't mind it.
I like the animation.
Yeah. I mean, I prefer the Spectacular Spider-Man. I thought that one
I love Spectacular
better.
Spider-Man. I didn't like Ultimate Spider-Man, and I didn't like I think it was just called Marvel Spider-Man. The
Disney, right? Disney XD.
Yeah, the character of Peter
Spider-Man.
the character of Peter just annoyed me on that.
Yeah, I didn't
at times, like I don't know if he was supposed to be on the spectrum in that show or what, but he just really irritated me on that. And then in Ultimate Spider-Man, it was almost like they were trying to make him Deadpool with how often he was like breaking the fourth wall and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, Spider-Man has broken the fourth wall in cartoons a lot before. I mean, this is not the first time that's happened. But,
he don't do it he don't do it like Deadpool though every 2 minutes though.
Yeah, I mean the show came out in 2017, so
I thought that was fine, but so I chuckle every time I see Waver the waves of doing Osborn.
Yeah, although the waves he got.
I was like, hey, they're like 360s, man. He got him. He definitely sleeps with a wave cap on. No questions.
Yeah. See, but like your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man I'm comparing it to like Marvel Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man. Like I'm comparing it to
98.
Those. Not even that, because I think that's more adult. Spider-Man Unlimited, Spider-Man from 98. I feel those were more adult.
And Spider-Man Unlimited is a guilty pleasure of mine.
Oh, that's so good. And it's also he's not high school Spider-Man. All these other ones, he's high school Spider-Man.
Yeah. And it was, I think that was like Marvel was trying to kind of ride off the Batman Beyond success, but I liked that.
You guys, bring up a real good point because my girls loved it. Watching it with them, they loved it.
What's that?
Oh, this friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Yeah, they love this.
Yeah, it's made. I think it's made more for kids. That's why I'm like, it's good. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I'm not gonna like sing its praises or anything, but it's fine. I'm having fun with enough fun with it so far. By the end of the season, I think I'll be able to see where it fits with other Disney Spider-Man shows, because all that Marvel Spider-Man, that's a Disney XD, Ultimate Spider-Man, Disney XD, Spectacular Spider-Man, Disney XD. So those are that's what I'm more comparing it to.
But I think all Spider-Man content kind of goes together. Especially, it's weird that we have so much freaking Spider-Man content.
So much
anyway. So like it's just, I don't know. With even the stuff that we getting right now, like you comparing it to that, it's just a lot. And that's why I'm like, do I hold it in the same regard? No, I don't. Like if I missed a week of it, would I be upset? I'd be like, no, not really. Just be like, well, whatever. If I have a chance, I'll do it. And then he has this: do you guys prefer Silo or Severance?
Trying to make me like pick who's your favorite kid.
Right.
They're both really good.
Yeah.
They're so different too. Man,
I'm gonna have to think on that one. I'm not sure.
As soon as I want to say one, then something like from the other one pops in my head. Like, yeah, but this is really good. Oh, but then that's really good.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You got one, Brian?
I'm going to say right now I enjoy Severance, but I think what's going to happen to Silo is going to make me enjoy that more. But like the first, like all the setup of it, I really like the setup of what they're doing in Silo. But knowing the future, because I've been reading all the books, knowing the future makes me more excited for Silo. But also, I think that tempers my excitement from the TV show because I've read the books. So so that even though the book the TV show is great, but because I'm comparing it to those things, maybe not. If I had for Severance, I'm just enjoying it for just what it is. I'm excited every week for it to come out. Like I'm upset when the episode's over because I had to wait 7 days till I watched it again. So I have that, but with Silo, I have more content. So maybe that's the reasoning right now. I think next season I'm gonna be more excited for Silo, but as of right now, after waiting for 3 years, I'm more excited for Severance.
Yeah. It's the one, whatever's playing right now. Whatever's playing right now, because they're not gonna overlap too much. I think besides like a week.
Why? Like I wouldn't overlap that at all.
No.
He says Brian, how's reading Silo go? So I'm on Dust. I'm on chapter 24, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be done with this damn book by this weekend. Like I'm not bringing it to me when I go to Dallas because it's gonna be over. I'm gonna be done. So I just jumped into Children of Blood and Bone because I know I'm about to finish Dust.
Yeah.
So
I gotta get on the audiobooks for that.
No, and the audiobook, I saw it just like surpassed like 10,000 downloads this month. So that's pretty
wow.
Cool. Yeah, so do it.
Well.
So I really want to know what you think about the ending. Dude,
that's you guys read it, right?
Yeah,
Sorry.
so where I'm at right now, I can't even say it because these guys don't know. But wow. It's where I'm at right now is very interesting. And I'm waiting this, like the next step is going to be so pivotal. And I can't wait to read it. Like, where am I right?
I mean, you're almost done, right? Or
yeah,
you're on the last book, so they kind of count.
So I've read this much. I don't know. So I'm about a little bit less than half.
Yeah.
I'm on page 178 out of 460. So we'll be all right.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Did you prefer how they did it, the twist with Bernard in the book or the show? Show. I like what they did with Bernard in the show better. I like show Bernard overall more.
Yeah, that's what I heard from everybody. So like I know the first book just because my girlfriend read it, so she like I would always ask her, and she's like, "Oh yeah, well this happened. Yeah. So, but from everything I know about the book and the show, like that, but I've heard everyone likes, and it's also Tim Robbins, who's just a great actor. Yeah.
Amazing in everything.
Yeah. So.
And you can't let Andy Dufresne say that's not good. So
yeah.
Ty said that Kane post got 60,000 likes already.
I just looked it up. I was like, yeah, I gave it a like. So
Kank's back after dance. Give me some ant spray. It would be good to go.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I hope like Kevin Feige like does decide to do that.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think so too. I really hope that becomes what happens.
Yeah.
Assume that's because in the book version you knew he was the villain. In the TV show, it's very much surprised that he was that was a very well welcomed. I don't even know in the book it's really he's the villain really, because the more you go on in the books, the more you understand him, why he made those decisions, why he did what's going on. So you understand a lot more about him, Bernard, there. But in the book, he's a short, unassuming dude. In the TV show, you have one of the tallest actors that's ever graced the film. So like it's just different.
Right.
So yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I like what she
He's
said.
Kevin
Yeah,
fired him.
yeah. I mean, it was the same thing with James Gunn.
James
You
Gunn.
know,
Yeah.
like Kevin Feige didn't fire him. You know, Disney came out and said, and it's sometimes you have and also they didn't make it a big deal when they fired him, because the whole time I'm like, did they ever say anything? And like a spokesperson came out and said
It was
something.
I thought it was a
You know,
release or something like that. Like just put like a
they
a-
they put a release out, and I think like interview somewhere, like a spokesperson for Disney said it. So yeah, but they kept it really quiet. That's why for a long time I'm like, did they say anything? But it was just like a PDF file that they throw on like a screenshot or whatever that they throw on like Twitter and stuff.
Yep.
So, yeah. But
So, nope.
yeah, they did say something, but they kept it super, super quiet. I mean, I think they should not have said anything at all. Or what would have been nice is like, he got a slap on the wrist, like he's good in our book. But again, it's a company, especially Disney.
They're making a lot of missteps, a lot of them.
Yeah,
I mean
that too. Yeah,
Give me T'Challa.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah.
All right, so are we going to talk about anything else?
Well, we already kind of talked about SpiderMan, like unofficially.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take that. I mean, it's not a review of the episodes, but good enough. Yeah. And then I didn't watch Mayfair Witches. I'm looking at it because I'm looking at a thumbnail from the Naughty Librarian who does it weekly, and she's making this face like, ugh. And I'm like, oh, I did not watch this fucking week. I completely forgot.
This Rowan wasn't as annoying as he usually is. That's why.
That's good.
That's
also,
a very
like
low bar.
She wasn't gonna be in the episode that much. It seemed like.
Oh, she's the main.
Was her? No. Kind of Moira was gonna be in the music world or in the world with the granddad.
No.
No.
So yeah, just watch it. But yeah, it's something. I mean, Brandman, did you hate it?
I didn't hate it. Because Rowan actually had something resembling a personality on this episode, which I thought was cool.
Damn. I missed a good one.
This probably one of the better ones we've had this entire season.
Oh, damn. Shit, no.
Is it?
I'm yawning
again.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm not gonna tell you it's good, but I'm gonna tell you that,
I mean, yeah. I mean, but it's also a very low bar to be the best one of the season so far. So
like you go like, woo, and you go up and it's like 50,000 rows up, and then you realize it's the lowest below the rung. Like,
yeah.
But it was fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'm checking it out tomorrow then.
Yeah, I mean, there's some good acting in it. There was some really good acting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so story. Don't worry about the story. Yeah. Does it make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
But the ending,
I gave up that a while ago.
The ending was interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice little.
Yeah.
Way that it ended kind of admittedly had me a little curious to see what happens next.
Yeah, like I was, so I turned it on Sunday at 10 a.m. trying to watch it, and like 20 minutes into or 15 minutes in, I just turned it off. Yeah. And then I watched it again last night, and I was like, oh, not bad. Okay.
Yeah. That's how I felt like this morning when I had it up ready to go, and I got pulled away from because I was at work. I got pulled away, and then I came back at my desk. I'm like, I don't want to watch it. I wanted something a little more. I don't know, not
better.
That. No, because I started watching like YouTube drama and shit. So I wouldn't say that's any better, but.
Okay, well then let's close it out. Let's go. You can knock it out.
Yep. Shout out to Collector Movie Man for his super chats and the big super chat of the night. Definitely to Jeeves. Definitely appreciate you guys coming in with the super chats and helping us out with those, because that's. I mean, I know we play the little clips, but it means so much when you guys give us like super chats and stuff like that. So yeah. It really does. But anybody else coming in, hanging out with us, sticking it out through the night. We appreciate all you guys. Sheed, Mama Bear, of course, Mama Bear. He's the best mod on YouTube ever. Yeah, with Tony, Ace, Cleve's coming in. So yeah, we appreciate all you guys. Travis, Big Afford Entertainment, Anzo. But cool. Yeah, like I said, appreciate all you guys coming in, checking us out. Make sure you guys share the stream. We're almost to 2,000. We're at like 18 something, 18 like 20,
21, 23
yeah,
actually. It's 18, 23.
Nice. Yeah. So
nice.
share any of the clips you see us. We're gonna obviously have some clips about Jonathan Majors. We'll throw that up on Twitter. Maybe Ty can help that get 60K. But yeah, we're definitely gonna do the Jonathan Majors and a bunch of our other like stuff. So we're super excited to Cobra Kai's coming, Invincible's coming. That's gonna be a good one. We're gonna have a bunch of fun stuff. So more movies are coming out. So I wanted to do a follow up with the Anthony Mackie, but maybe Thursday.
No, even we did it offline. Because I would like to talk about it.
Yeah. So, but cool. Let's get out of here. Appreciate you guys for joining us this Monday night. We will see you guys on Thursday, where we talk about hopefully a few other shows and stuff like that.
And we'll definitely be dropping that trailer reaction for tomorrow's Fantastic Four. So that's definitely
yeah. We're definitely gonna do that. Yep. Hope it's good, but cool. Yeah, let's get there. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys on Thursday. Later. Have a good week.
See you guys.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. We out here.